I am on massive runs of 4-0 and 7-1 with my max bets. We're going to get into that and break down 3 games on today's MLB card with the information you need to know. Let's go. So I'm starting you off with a value play in early action. If you just can't wait until the night games and you need to get down in true degenerate status, consider the plus money price that we're getting with the Cleveland Guardians, who have won 5 straight games and now get ready to sweep the New York Yankees at home. That's right. Luis Castillo on the mound, throwing the heat, and he's going to get it done. We're also fading Carlos Rodon. Look, the Yankees haven't been scoring a ton of runs here lately, and they're in trouble. Carlos Rodon off a fantastic start. The public's going to see that. Yankees already a public team. But like I said yesterday when I gave out the Lakers, let's not overreact, okay? Rodon gave up 4, 5, and 4 earned runs in his previous 3 starts. This is a guy with terrible command. He's had command issues in all of his starts this year, even in the last start where he was fortunate to not give up a run because the other team didn't take advantage. He still issued 4 walks. Let's also not forget that Rodon is extremely home run prone, and it's very likely he won't have his grade A stuff 2 starts in a row. The Guardians at a plus money price, yes, I'll take it. So real quick, we have to talk about how red hot I have been with these max bets. The clients and I have cashed 4 straight, and we're on a 7-1 run as my clients continue to rake in the dough. I'm just going to go ahead and come out and say it. We are on fire with these, and I have another one going down in MLB action tonight. You will not want to miss it. Just head to wt.buzz/JA or click the link that's probably there below. But we have absolutely been on fire. We also have an early bird special up for college football and the NFL, where you get a tremendous discount right now if you bundle those. And remember, guys, there are a variety of ways for you to get involved. You can grab today's single game max bet pick. You can grab a full day. I have 4 plays on today's card, weekly packages, monthly packages available. And if you want a long-term special, feel free to hit me up on any of my socials, and I will get you taken care of. We will, if you find something if you want something that you can't find, I'll get you taken care of. But red hot with the max bets. Another one goes down on the diamond tonight. You will not want to miss it. So go to wt.buzz/JA, get involved, and let's cash. So I'm generally not a big spot player in MLB. It's just different than other sports. But I'm gonna make an exception today as we back the Baltimore Orioles. Yes, the team that lost 24-2 a few days ago, then had a day off. How do they respond? Well, they didn't score yesterday. It was unbelievable. Baltimore's got to get it going. They can and they will today. Trevor Williams is the prime candidate to do that against. But first, we know the Orioles can smash. They rank 8th in all the majors in home runs year to date, despite the recent struggles, okay? They don't have starting pitching, but Sugano has been good. He hasn't allowed more than 3 runs all season long. The Orioles have won 3 of his 4 starts this season, and he's fresh off an appearance where he allowed just 2 over 7 innings. Sugano's primary pitch is a splitter, and if you're familiar at all with Japanese-based pitchers, that should come as no surprise. Every Japanese pitcher throws a splitter. Now every American is trying to emulate that, but we won't get too much off topic here. Sugano gonna come at you with a splitter, and he's been successful with that so far. So he can get the Orioles back on track. Trevor Williams takes the mound for the Nationals, and he's the pitcher that when he goes out there, you hold your breath because his stuff isn't good. And if you're a scout, you know exactly what I'm talking about. He ranks in the 1st percentile in fastball velo, so no one throws slower. He has a low whiff percentage, a low strikeout rate. He's going to come at you with a lot of off-speed stuff. He's going to try and keep it down in the zone and hope you don't hit it. But the Orioles have a lineup packed with hitters that can and will smash the baseball and hit home runs. The Nationals have lost 3 of Williams' 4 starts this season. Today is when the O's get back on track at a reasonable price. Take the Baltimore Orioles. And while you're at it, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, go ahead and hit the notification bell and drop a comment down below. We'd like to send a special thank you directly to all of you because we just surpassed the 200,000 subscriber mark at WagerTalk, the #1 pick service in the industry. So whether you're a client of mine or not, thank you. Smash the like button. It helps the algorithm as we continue to roll, and drop a comment down below. Who are you on today? All feedback is welcome. And let's continue on. Our last game for Wednesday is going to be a total, and we have 2 elite starters taking the mound, and Freddie P. and Logan Webb, 2 guys that I would generally look to bet on with good teams and good lineups behind them, but we're probably not going the way you think. In fact, we're going to look for runs to be scored in this game, and I'll tell you why. First of all, both of these teams have plated runs at a high clip all season long. The Brewers ranked 3rd in the majors in total runs scored. The Giants right behind them at 6th. And speaking of the Giants, San Francisco, one of the more pleasant surprises to start the year. I know it's early, but they certainly look the part in what is a very good NL West. They could be competing not for the top spot, but they're going to make things interesting, give some extra losses to teams like the Dodgers, Padres, Diamondbacks, all of whom are very good teams. But the starters are not at issue here. Milwaukee also has a bottom 5 bullpen in the league in terms of cumulative ERA. So when Freddie P exits, he's been throwing about 5 innings. That's been about his average year to date. That bullpen can get waxed. And we know the Giants can hit. We know the Brewers can hit. In fact, they scored 11 runs on their own yesterday. There were 14 total runs scored in yesterday's contest. That's double what we're looking for here. This total's sitting around 6.5, 7 because of the 2 good starters. But we have 2 good teams, 2 good lineups, and a very bad Milwaukee bullpen. Give me the over in the Brewers-Giants game. And don't forget to grab my max bet over on the site. Become a client if you haven't already. Join the winning team. Let's cash in big today. And until next time, happy gambling.